And hello again, we are back to another episode of Pokemon Scarlet. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't. Classes, take classes, yes. I was told to take classes. Let's take biology. Yes, please. Don't be tardy. I wish schools seemed like this, because this looks like a nice school. Hello, my name is Jacques, and I will be your Pokemon biology teacher. I'm pronouncing that right, it's Jacques, right? In my class, we all learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know your Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, right? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let the Pokemon outside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can you tell me where it is where you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Inside buildings? Why though? The correct answer is that you should not walk with Pokemon indoors. How about that? Why? Well, that makes sense, but like what about the small Pokemon like my Baguette? Regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors, okay everyone? I think I see them out and about in the classroom from time to time, but still. However, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR button, blah blah blah. Hey! I saw Penny! Penny! Da, da, da. Another one. Is this gonna be like the class episode? Don't be tardy. Oh, you're pretty. Oh, you look like the kind of teacher I would sit and eat lunch with. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Time, and I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? No. No. I'm right with that girl. Oh my. Thank you for your honest answers. Some of you like numbers, and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water and water is strong against fire, correct? Moth, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if a water gun hits a fire-type Pokemon, what becomes of that move's damage? It doubles. That's right! I knew I could count on you for this question, Moth. Using moves of a type your opponent is weak against is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage by the moves by 2. On the other hand, using a move that's type your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your move by 2. I didn't mean to encroach on Miss Denra's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun even for those of you who don't like the subject, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I thought the classes would be fun. I hate reading. This is for newbies. I'm not a newbie. Ooh, you're cool. Say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. It's a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well, strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We start with the basics so no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze. Together, Rengoku. Pokemon have all sorts of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about power, type, and category of those moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid. Question coming your way. What are two categories that attack moves can fall under? Know what they are? Awesome! You're as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have the handle on the basics. Not again. Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. And special moves do more based on the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit with those moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat, respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of those stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong points stronger. I always say that goes for both people and Pokemon. Ah, man. I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. That's a very high energy voice I'm trying to do. Wow there. Let's just do these a few more times. How high do the classes go? Hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Did we all use those buttons we talked about 5 minutes ago? Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I highly recommend picnics for when you go if you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Sagaro's class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes, while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together. Eggs! I almost said Pokeball. It's very important. Something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not very clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with the egg will warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by staying in boxes though. You need to have them in your party. But here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I'm sure, I sure would be happy to see all you being responsible parents with your little Pokemon eggs. Oops. My most important point came right as the bell rang. Okay, that one was kind of cute. That class was kind of cute. I want to learn how to make sandwiches. Yes. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping, buying tasty bread, or choosing new clothes? Even just window shopping is so much fun. In today's class, I like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokemart at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find here. They cost 200 each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here. One Pokeball is 200. If you had 2,000 and bought as many Pokemon as you can afford, how many would you receive? This is a trick question! This is a trick question! You get 11! It's a trick! A maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more at any one type of ball, you will receive one Premier Ball, a special white ball, as a bonus. So the correct answer is, in fact, 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on the shopping trip, isn't it? Can't fool me. Can't fool me. Okay, battle studies. Yeah, I gotta take a drink before I do this one. Another day, another round of battle study. Let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all around the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're running around here, I bet you'll come around some big, shiny crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of testosterone energy that's seeped up out of the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles raid battles. The Pokemon you'll face off in these raid battles are crazy tough. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you need to be on your guard. Why are you looking at me? Luckily, trainers can also use special actions in the raids. It's called cheering. And there are 3 types of cheers you can use. The first cheer is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of all ally Pokemon. The second is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of all ally Pokemon. The third, well, let's see if you can guess. This cheer restores HP to all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is? Explosive Healing Wave! Wham Pam Potion! That's right! Maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? The third and final cheer is Heal Up. This is the real powerhouse and the ability to restore both HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. I don't like this voice. I don't even know if my voices are coming off as like any different. I'm trying to do voices for you. Okay. Now time to look around. This is one of these things is not like the other. Oh no, go away. Is this nothing but a library? Is the whole, like, entrance just, like, a library? Can I just... do I go through these? Okay. Who is that with the hair? I want that hair. Oh, she's pretty! Very well, Champion Mona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, I like you. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, I like you. Come back. Oh, hey, Moth. She looked awesome. Good eye. She sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Prima. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. And she's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, that reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what you're looking for, I got an idea for you. You should reach champion rank like me. Aw, but talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. So once you've done all that, all that's left is the special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great! You get to leave school and go on an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you should say my journey to becoming a champion was a treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'll be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. I want to know who the teacher in Bell Bottoms back there is. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations on your map app in case you decide to go for it. Ooh. The Pokemon gym's location added. Give it some thought. Who are you? No, I want to talk to Bell Bottom Lady! Me? But Bell Bottom Lady, wait. You're so cool, though. Thank you for coming, Miss Moth. Have you been enjoying your stay here at the Academy? No. I see. Do remember, I'm always here to lend an ear should you find yourself struggling in any way. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you that there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in the room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Ah, you! Hello, Moth. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area 0. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Moth, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with an unusual Pokemon I can't pronounce. Is that correct? No? Why would you attempt to lie? You appear in a number of clips from security camera footage together. Ah. Not that I do not mean to offend you, in fact. I wish to ask for your assistance. Oh, good to see that you are well. It has been quite some time since we last met. This Pokemon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I ask of you. Will you continue looking after him on my behalf? I was so tempted to say no. I do appreciate your agreement. This Pokemon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on forms specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain its capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward and keeping tabs on your status. Until then... Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. We're bringing back ancient Pokemon! That's been a thing since, like, Gen 2, right? 2 or 3. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But, of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you will continue to enjoy your school life together with that Pokemon. Goodbye! Oh, wait. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, you're still here, Moth. Getting called into the director's office? Have you landed in that much trouble already? Nah, I'm kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Moth. Let's go, check it out. I want to know what that purple rock behind me is! It would be really cool if I could decorate my dorm. I get a kitchen too? Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all of this. All this stuff happening on your first day, huh? Maybe a quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. I want to decorate it. It looks so empty. Dude, I want like my own place with my own little kitchen. Oh, I want this. I want this. Ah. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at the Academy. And then at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Attention, all students! Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard, where I will explain in more detail. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out in the schoolyard. Okay, I got some stuff going on now. Not a lot, but I got some stuff. Excellent, it seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time to explain your independence study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. Now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore the land's nature, soak in the rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. Where will you travel, who will you meet, and what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you all return as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! I hate that I couldn't paste that. I had to speed read. Again, one of the cases where they should get voice acting for these games. Tomaya? It's time for the great outdoors. Come on, we're heading out. Oh, look at the little guy. Take care, everyone, and remember, the great crater of Palida is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, Moth? Let's go! And this is where this episode ends. Right at the start of the start of where things finally get going. Finally get to wander around and maybe get to ride that cool Pokemon I have. So I hope everyone's looking forward to the next episode. Bye-bye!